Hello, viewers, peoples, and whatever's in between. Welcome. Sorry if I sound a little tired. I woke up properly not too long ago. Just a chill, slow start to the stream. Sometimes it's nice to just start in a way like this. Just vibing to the music and, you know, having a nice time. And I should hope that don't have no problem with the music just playing because this is supposed to be royalty free. I do apologize for being a little late to the start today. I was taking care of some stuff around the house and prepping myself some food. So it took me a little bit to get ready and stuff. I'm still eating it, but I'm trying to be as quiet as I can about it. Hello, Rosemary. Sorry about that. I know it's a little ways into the stream already, past the usual start time, but I wanna finish eating before I get really get going. Yes, it is. Alright, I have eaten the food. And now I just wait for the track to finish, and then we can get to it properly. Take another ship. All right. Music is done playing. Thus, we may begin. Ugh. Get to let that warning play out, but Jesus, that fucking First. Alright, time to load game. I don't know why I have any other costumes available to me at this time. Yeah, that's quick turn. Alright, need to go to these individually. Okay, if I remember correctly, I needed to go to the office to override the key card that I have so that I could gain access to the to that one locked door in the next room over. The quickest way to get there is by going through here and taking a right and continuing onwards. There's still that one dino in the room that I left alive. Ugh. Still don't know how to take care of that frame stuttering. Hey, Dark. Understandable. Oh wait, did I keep? No. Staff assigned to the first floor, second floor, and B1 floor have their ID data registered in this terminal. To rewrite data, you need an ID card, which I do have. Just need to use. Initiating card data rewriting sequence. Enter the personal registration number. I don't remember if I think I have seen some personal registration numbers, but oh wait, there was some here. Agent number. Here you are. 46907, Paul Baker. I believe that should work. Six, seven. Ah, right. This shit got decommissioned due to something. Oh, no, wait. I probably actually need to go to the one room first and then come back this way. Get the proper override registration code. At least that it makes a little more sense to my brain. Yep. Alright. That is the intended route. Nope. DDK code disk for E. Alright, now I just need the input for E, and I'll be golden. Data file for an operation meeting. I will read the file. Subject, reinforcement of ID management. Earlier in the week, there was a case in which someone used the terminal that rewrites ID cards to gain unauthorized access. This person acquired the fingerprint data from the corpse of a staff member who had died in the accident. He forged the dead man's ID by using the fingerprint data and entered the laboratory area by way of an elevator. The problem is that the fingerprint collecting device can acquire usable fingerprint data even from a corpse. Since we will be having an experiment today, there will be many outsiders visiting this facility. When creating the ID cards for the guests, keep a careful eye on the device. Well, here's the device in question. Alright, we've gotten another plug. Oh, hey, the yellow. Store ammo and medical supplies in this emergency box. And I need a single plug to open this. Sure thing. Alright, smartass. I can only have 10 per stack? Okay, understood. Intensifier, but do I really need that right now? I don't think I do. It's probably best I just leave those in there and then come back another time if I really need anything more. This terminal keeps track of the soldiers who are positioned in the facility. Okay, well, why don't you fucking use them, mate? Computer screen indicates idle status. Such useful information, thank you. Video simulation of the worldwide weapon positioning plan. Huh. These appear to be images from the scouting satellite. It clearly shows the hostile area weapons' positioning. Alright. Understood. Alright. There appears to be no motherfuckers in this hallway that I can tell. Thankfully. Ah. Apologies. Alright. Push the switch. Push it again. Have one large anesthetic dart in my in the chamber right now. Any indications, map, on where to go? No. Understood. Then I suppose I shall just go back to the office then, because that's about the only place I could think to go. Especially given that the ID rewrite is over here. Question is, what kind of ID should I use to try and rewrite? Or what kind of registration number should I even begin to hope to use to rewrite the thing? Can't use the FC device here. Wait a minute. That guy that's dead up on the second floor, I could maybe try to use his fingerprints to try and overwrite the ID and gain access to a lot more places. Brain blasting. Still don't like this camera angle from out the window. Really? Damn. That sucks. Never mind, the brain blast was for nothing. Maybe check the communication satellite right here, or antenna over here, real quick. Oh right, yeah, I don't have the antenna activation key. And since I don't have that, I likely can't use that. Oh yeah, that was okay. That was just some general info that I was sure I knew already. I should probably check down in the basement again, maybe. So I don't quite remember if there was anything down in the basement that I might have missed. Do you remember one more corpse that's in the closest save room that I could try? See if that does anything. If not, then oh well. You, sir, you're the only corpse I haven't tried yet. Oh, not the ID card. Aha! This guy's fingerprint data has been collected. Maybe now with the fingerprint data I can go to the office and try to issue out a new ID. How did I go upstairs? Downstairs. Wait, what the hell? I didn't know I could push this. Neat. An anesthetic aid. Alright. Yeah, I definitely didn't know either, but hey, you learn something new every day. Right, this is the elevator room. Can fully go here. Oh right, there's this dead guy as well. He still has his hand. You know what? Not that. Yes, overwrite the data. This guy. Use this guy's fingerprint data, because you are definitely some sort of doctor. The other guy was definitely not a doctor. Well, I mean, he's not gonna use it anymore, so... Not like it could stop you. Medpack M. Nice. Definitely clear up some space in my inventory. Likely sooner rather than later, if at all possible. Oh no, yeah, right. The fucking dino busted through this door and came to try and gank me with the other one. Uh... Here I can... Okay, not here. Meeting in the strategy room. Exactly the room that I was thinking of. With the stabilizer, yes, yes. Let me check the strategy room again. For real quick. Just in case I missed something in regards to verification code. Yeah, this just told me about the fingerprint collecting device. And this is just keeping track of the soldiers. They're likely just about all of them dead. Excuse me. It's displayed on the big screen, can also be seen on the table. Neat. Oh, just a little stumped right now. Not entirely sure where to go. I should maybe try the B1 hall just to see if there's anything I could do of that away, because and I rushed into the medical room after seeing that one cutscene. Or at least I tried to rush over as fast as I could. Yeah, probably a good idea to save just in case. Let's see here.
What? Oh, I don't see any signs of Doc here.
Yep, figured. And now that fuse box is gonna come into play at some point. You just feel it in my bones. Got a lot of recovery stuff in here. A decent bit of bullets elsewhere. At least if I remember correctly. Yeah, that guy got fucked. Let me check in here real quick. Just in case. Yeah. He got torn down. Unfortunately, we still can't take his SMG. Journals of the doctors are filed and placed in order. Cool. Computer terminal that can access the researcher's data. Nothing seems useful. Okay. No. No need to save yet. Especially since I just saved. Not even too long ago. Aha.
Regina, what's taking so long? We've got a job to finish.
We found Tom. He didn't make it.
That idiot.
How do things look over on your end?
I'm in the lab area. I know the doc's still hiding around here somewhere.
I can see an elevator from here. Maybe I can use that to go down from the first floor.
Perhaps. Oh boy, switch does nothing. How comforting, I suppose. Don't mix shit. Can't even go into the rest of Hall B1. Yeah, it was that one night I got shocked to death. So it would seem. And this is still the generator room. Avoid using the batteries from the first floor backup generator room here and vice versa. Okay. Good to know. Sorry, I have to do a little bit of ear clenching really quick. Is being mega annoying. Oh boy. Let me pop by here real quick again. Because you are absolutely fucked. You do have a memo here. No, nothing useful on you. Looks like an emergency hatch cannot be opened from this end. Fantastic. You know, I didn't think you would just outright run for the damn elevator button the moment I stepped on the elevator, but alright. Sure. Whatever. Just gonna real quick make sure that I'm not even anywhere on the outside sight lines for those damn pterodactyls to fucking swoop in on me again. Computer terminals to monitor and record the status of the large-scale devices set outside of the facility appears to be used to record the status of the use of the big elevators, as well as the landing and departing status of the heliport. I mean, technically we already saw a T-Rex in the opening thing. Machine used to save the data that has been processed at the computer terminals. Okay. You know what? Let me just try the big. This one. Nope, does nothing. This thing does nothing. All right. Yeah, I think I'll just take this back down. And then we ought to use the door. You know what? Let me check up here real quick. It doesn't appear that there's anything else up here. Oh yeah, I moved you already. Just had to check, just in case. Oh, nothing in that room. In here. Yeah, I should definitely start heading back. Back towards the upper areas. Especially since I can't get through this grate right now. Yeah, that's not responding. No way. I still don't like the fact that the dino corpse has just been left there. I know it was being eaten by the smaller dinos, but like... smaller dinos are dead. Go.
What? Oh, I don't see any signs of the dock here.
Okay, never mind. Same dialogue. I know I'm probably supposed to be doing something with the ID over here, but I just don't remember any registration numbers that aren't from our good old invalidated person. Paul Park, I believe his name was. That's the DDK system. This guy is probably no good. There's nothing useful there then. I need to fiddle with that. Why not? Save progress. Let me check this room again real quick. Useful. Useful. Reserve in the custody room. Can we open with that combo? Yeah. Alright, nothing useful in here. Nothing useful in the strategy room. I already took everything from there. Maybe the lecture room had something that I missed. Instead of that one dino being just an absolute rude boy. Oh yeah, there's still that dude. With an eligible hand for fingerprint purposes. Military flag. That's the AC over there. Another AC. Okay. I think I can freely admit that I'm a little lost right now. Because Mr. Paul Park's registration number has Paul Baker. Mr. Paul Baker's thing was I did the when there was the branching path choice, instead of going with what was it, Gaius I went with Keith, I believe his name was, and we found Tom wounded. Tried to save him. He got freaking torn to pieces by a dino. I have some. Got the DDK set or L. Managed to get into the strategy room. Picked up the fingerprint collecting device. Look, I don't remember the names. I've only heard them like once or twice. So Gale and whoever the hell that the other guy is. Gale and Rick. Gale and Gaius are so similar to one another, you can forgive me for that one. I don't know what the hell I was thinking with Keith and between Keith and Rick. Look, we got Guy and Gay. It's easy to get them mixed. But yeah, I have the I have full DDKL, but I only have the code for DDKE. And I do not know where the L door is. I believe I've already done N. Where was the N door? Was this one? I didn't mean to go in. I wanted to read the thing. Because I have, at the very least, already gone outside. Yeah, ready. Gotten that, guys. Ah. Here's the registration number. 47812, Mark Doyle. Yeah, you can't exactly go to the helipad. or heliport. But yeah, 4, 7, 8, 12. And if I need to find the freaking fingerprints for the freaking doofus, I'm gonna have a connection. Not really, but like, yeesh. Four, 7, 8, 12, I believe. There we go. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna need to find the proper fingerprints for this bastard. Like I feared. Alright, time to go around checking these corpses. Oh, apparently not this one. Oh, right, the corpse outside. That's the guy. Right. Not that guy. We don't know who he is. We don't even have his registration number. But yeah, dude definitely still had an arm and a hand left. You, my friend, you will give me your fingerprints and I will register as you. Because I know you. Sorry about that. ID card. Ba-dum. Perfect. Section Physics Laboratory. ID researcher Mark Doyle. Yes. Hell yeah. Now we have a researcher type card. Yes, you did. Very much. Right, I should now be able to use the the key card to access these or go down. Actually, I should save the slag for now. Oh yay. Alright. Well, that didn't work, so. Ah, you bitch! Let me see your fuck ass. Yeah, I know about your pretending ass. Can't catch me with that. Let me read it where I can actually see the goddamn manual. There we go. Security Manual Volume 1. Yes. DDK, the electronic lock system of this facility, has been updated. A more intricate code system has been introduced and the security level has been improved. You will need to be aware of the following information when entering the password. Number-based key decoding, Part 1. In a case where numbers are written instead of letters in the key field, the numbers would represent the codes for the corresponding characters. Here is an example of a correspondence chart between the letters and the code. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, and so on. Okay, and that's still fucked. Understandably so. And we'll download the map data for basement 1. Perfect. You're a son of a bitch. Uh-huh. I have both DDKL keys. Oh boy. Well, thank you for informing me of the numerical system, like, basically just then. Alright. C, D, E, F, G, and H. I can already see the passcode. It's laboratory. Tour. That was one of the easiest passcodes to riddle my way through yet. As far as I can tell, there's nothing else for me to worry about yet. Oh, great. And one slag left? Oh well. Oh yeah. I would love to see them, you know. Okay, they are actually dead. Good. Let me put on the shotgun once more and actually get a an M sleeping dart out. Okay, this area is basically contained. I just need to get around. You go night-night for now. I'll absolutely take that medpack M with me. Ah, need a key chip, huh? Manage the information of the key chips that are used to open the data storage. You can input the data to a key chip and search the data storage from here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave before the raptor wakes up again. Oh, great. More raptors. Ow, you bitch. No. I'm gonna get up on out of here first before I equip my shotgun back up again. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, no. Suffer. Can't follow me through here. Looks like I'm still in decent health, so no need to try and heal up yet. Supercomputer is installed on the wall. The computer is used to simulate the energy efficiency of the third energy. Security Manual Volume 2. Right. Part 2. In a case where numbers are written instead of letters in the key field, the numbers could indicate the columns to be deleted. For example, if 2 is in the keyword, you should delete all the letters from the second column of the code. Interesting. That is new. Experimental area control program running. Autolock status on. Area control program. I don't know if I want to release the lock quite yet. Simulation is being run on a supercomputer. The results of the calculations done with the computer are displayed on the monitor. Yes. I figured. Oh, hello. A specially shaped screwdriver that is used for computer maintenance. Oh, well. That'll be useful. Hey, would you look at that? Another plug. Perfect for the emergency shaped box in my emergency box shaped hole in my heart, which was, I believe, in which room again? No, it was like nearby that I saw it. It was like which room was it again? It was somewhere down here in B1. I know that for a fact, but I don't quite remember in which spot anymore. No, wait, it was like right here in this hall, wasn't it? So, I think it was. Yeah, it was right here. Yeah, let's open this bad boy up. Got some more shotgun bullets, more schlag bullets. Got some poisson darts. Also got some freaking 40 Smith & Wesson for my pistol. Alright, I see how it is. But I still have the 9mm parabol, so I don't quite feel like using the Smith & Wesson yet. Also, I see that the emergency boxes are not connected. So that's gonna be interesting to deal with. They definitely are. Individual storage containers. Dumbass. You're just gonna murder yourself by running into that. You know what? I'm just gonna watch. I'm just gonna watch you murder yourself on this, on this thing. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. was the, that was all the 9mm parabellum that I had. I suppose I have to turn to the, 40 Smith & Wesson. Yeah. Ooh, that's a different stance. I don't want to use the 40. I don't want to use that yet. No, 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 no. Just use good old shotgun shells. Those work just fine. They will work just as fine on the other raptors on the other hallway. The category of the data stored is shown here. Weapons development project in this facility. The chemical research chemical reaction experiment data for the stabilizer. And lastly, third energy fundamental theory. Oh, hello. Ooh. It has become even more powerful. Now those turn on by themselves regardless of if I turn them on or off myself. Interesting. Good to know. I'll keep this in mind. Probably an extra security measure that I wasn't aware of. Alright. Oopah. I will absolutely save. And see, are there any? Let's see, are there any dinos coming my way? Well, I can hear some shocking themselves. Hello, Alcashafa 444. Welcome to my stream. I'm currently playing through Dino Crisis for the very first time. Okay. They seem to be contained to just that hallway right now. Keyword, right now. Oh, there's the other half of E. Fantastic. Perfect. Excelsior, one might say. Looks like a researcher's journal. I will read it. March. Third energy. It is the system that can produce infinite energy from the air. The completion of this system will signify the end of one society's greatest problems. It is true that the system was initially developed for military use, but we took part in the project because there is a silver lining in it for our future. But something is terribly wrong. The military has been giving us excessively favorable treatment for the simple development of a fundamental energy system. I must discover the true purpose of this project before irreparable harm is done. What on earth is that kid planning to do? April. I haven't found any clues in the past month. He is indeed a genius. He seems to have noticed our secret investigation activities. I heard that he established a secret lab on this floor somewhere. The only way to learn of his true intentions will be to find that lab. July. At long last, Mike has found a clue pertaining to the location of the secret laboratory. He said that he hid the clue in our secret place inside the library room. Kirk has been meeting frequently with Colonel Clay, the leader of the project, in the computer room lately. What are they up to? Adding another gas to one with a poison level under 30 may neutralize the gas. Red gas neutralizes the poison in the green gas. Blue gas neutralizes the poison in orange gas. Green gas neutralizes the poison in the purple gas. Remember these rules when mixing the gases. Oh boy, there's gas mixing. And I just found a plug on the shelf, hell yeah. This computer terminal controls the condition of the experiment room remotely. Something is shown on the display. Lock code 5037. Door's locked. There doesn't appear to be any place to set a key. 37. Gotta remember that. You guys are still over on that side. Ah, I need 2 plugs to open that one. Jesus. Got scared by nothing. Also, never mind, the lasers don't switch on. I just remembered to turn it on after I left the initial time. A slot to insert a card key. There's an identical slot at the other side of the monitor. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Now what I believe I need is it these 2 panel keys? That's Sol and that's Leo. Could be those. Could be those. Yeah, let's save the progress, please. Let me check. Okay, can't be used there. Apparently a secret spot somewhere in here. Or something. No clue what though. You know what? I might have to turn off the one thing. Oh yeah. What's the lock for there? I forget the code. It was. Oh, I'm gonna go recheck the code because I forgot what that was. But that's gonna unlock the experimental area for me. $5037. I had the correct numbers, just in the wrong order in my brain. $5037. Nope. 5037. All right, so it's the gas mixing chamber. I'm gonna save just in case because I have a feeling I'm gonna fucking die. In the experimenting room. Let's see here. Gotta remind myself on the rules here real quick. Adding another gas to one with a poison level under 30 may neutralize the gas. Red neutralizes green. Blue neutralizes orange. Green neutralizes purple. Okay, I should write this down real quick, just so that I remember it. The future. Yes. All right. Digging out my pencil here. All right, so. Do that. Red counters green. Blue counters orange. Green counters purple. Alright, that has been noted down. Noted. So I'll need to use, at the very least, green first to neutralize any purple gases. Alright, let's take the hemostat. Well, there appears to be someone in the room. There are 3 buttons that are used to supply the gas to the gas chamber. Oh boy, that's not great. That poison level is definitely gonna hurt / kill me if I actually enter that room. Adding another gas to one with a poison level under 30 may neutralize the gas. Okay, so I need to get the poison level to 30 with the correct color. That way I can neutralize it. Because right now the poison level is 50. And okay. Okay, I managed to do it. Well, that was pure luck. But I will call that skill.
You're gonna be okay. What happened?
That fool.
Who are you talking about?
What are you planning, Kirk?
I'm here with the rescue team. Where is Dr. Kirk?
Here. This will give you access to his personal lab.
Damn. The numbers 3695 are handwritten onto it. B1 key chip. And you have an emergency case small key. Poor dude. Oh. You know what? Fuck you. Die. Rude fuck. Wait, how the hell did it get in here anyway? Both of the lasers were active. Huh. What was it that was written on it? 3695. Brain for some reason thought it was 85. No, it's 95. Went a number too low. No, I can't use that on here. And I can't use that on there. What? Since I do have the key chip, I can go over this way. And use it on the lockers in this direction. I have 4 shotgun bullets. Six, 9, 5. Displaying the magnetic pattern data for the storage 3695. Please overwrite the magnetic pattern of the key chip correctly. Oh, hang on. Fix this real quick. So that needs to be there. That needs to be there. That needs to be there. And this needs to be there. Perfect. Complete. Data override complete. Data storage 3695. The indicator has been turned on. Wow. Here you are. The letter R is carved into the card. Key card R. The memo is in data storage. A memo is in data storage. Yes. Dear Paul, I finally found the clue. This is the key card that you need to enter his secret lab. The only chance to enter it is during tonight's experiment. Obtain the other key card without hesitation. The other key card is in the chief's room. I heard the secret codes for the hidden safe are written on the panel keys. Now, if we find out where the laboratory is, everything will be solved. I'll leave that to you. Good luck, Mike. The other key card is in the chief's room. Secret codes are for the hidden safe are written on the panel keys. I have two panel keys. We have Soul, and then we have, what was it, Leo? Yeah, we have Soul and we have Leo. That is used to enter the secret base. I have the small key for the emergency box that I know where is. So I should actually go pop by the emergency storage real quick. See what they have. And then head forward. Alright. That is still locked. So we'll have to head back up. With the card you have now, you can go up to the first floor level. Yes. That is where I wanted to go anyway. I need to look at the map. Because didn't want to go through here, I wanted to go through here and continue further west. Head past Rick's office, or the office that Rick is in. And then the metal room. And then over to here. I would like to inform you, game, that I do have the small key. Oh, right. Okay, so here's the choice, left or right. I will... You know what? Before I even do that, I'm gonna save progress here. And then I'm gonna check both of them. That way I can decide which one I ultimately like a lot more. If I don't like one or the other. Choose right. There's a multiplier in here. Medpack M. And that's it. Alright, so we got a multiplier and a Medpack M. In the right chest. But in the left, we have resuscitation and a Medpack M. Effective when you have lost your life. Alright, so that's basically a free one-up. I'm more than happy with this choice. And time to make that a hard save point. Now, I'm gonna take a quick visit back on up to the second floor for the chief's office, just in case. Here's minis, they all seem to be weapons. Objects neatly placed. No? Commemorative medal is displayed here. There are 2 slots under the frame where the panel keys can be. Oh! Hello. Let's take the panel key back real quick. Okay, that's Soul, and that's Leo, so... Leo should be in the right one. And then you will be in the left. Aha! There's a panel here that accepts a numeric code. I haven't seen a number, have I? Hang on. No, hang on. I wanted to check. 705. 705 037. 705 037. 705 705 037. Yes! There it is. Haha. You bitch.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Ah, you shit. Okay, let's do a quick reset. That motherfucker. that rat bastard scared the shit out of me. Oh. I need the a poison dart, and I know I know the location of where 2 different poison darts are, and here is one of them. Good freaking Jesus Lord, my Christ! Oh, that has got to be one of the first times in one of these games that I've actually been jump scared, like audibly jump scared. Like, hi. Alright, let's see if this actually will kill Big McLizard in one shot. Oy, oy, oy. Jeez.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Unfortunately not. Okay, that was a waste of a poison dart. Didn't even do shit. At least as far as I can tell. But I'm not sticking around to find out. I am running the fuck away from that. Immediately. Christ. Alright, there's gonna be an ad break in about a minute. So after that kind of scare, might consider this another one of my another one of my shorter streams. Just good gosh, that was some fucking bullshit. Ugh. Hey. Yeah. This is probably not gonna have a scare like previously, but fucking goddamn, that T-Rex jump scare was something else. And I think, for the sake of mostly myself, I'm just gonna call it a stream. Gonna call it a stream here. As much as I technically don't want to, I think it might be for the best. Even though there's still a sort of soft max of 2 hours I can still go. I think I would rather not. Ooh, you experienced the same thing that I did. I don't want a repeat of that. Not yet. So, yes. Yeah, I think I will definitely call it a stream here. Yeah. Partly because of that jump scare, and partly because I am tired as a motherfucker. So, I know that this, much like my Monday stream, was a shorter stream than usual, but it is what it is. Sometimes things just line up that way. However, I will still do my best to keep the streams coming at a consistent-ish pace, hopefully. So, schedule, as far as I am knowledgeable of it, this Friday we will be continuing on with God of War Ragnarok. We will be likely and most definitely doing more side content, specifically the Muspelheim trials because I wanna get some more. Want to get some more loot. Want to get some more resources. Want to get some more of my gear upgraded. It's gonna be great. Then I'm gonna after the Muspelheim trials, I'm gonna go whoop some ass. Most likely. Next week's Monday will contain more Silent Hill 3. Which is gonna be a time than where we left off last time. And then next week's Wednesday, we're gonna continue on with Dino Crisis. Hopefully with no jump scares. Because good God. That was that made me definitely jump out of my skin. Any housey doozy doodles. Without any further ramblings from me, thank you to all my lovely little boylings for coming to watch me today. My name is Noid. I shall see you all somewhere else in the void. Bye.